everybody, I'm Joe Paul and I'm an indie author, and welcome back to my channel. I write adult fiction across a variety of genres, and if you think that might interest you, then think about subscribing below. I will just preface this apologising for not having the usual sound quality. My mic thingy broke and I am waiting for a new one, so I had to record without it with the webcam mic. So fingers crossed this comes along okay. So we're going to do what we usually do around this time of the month, and that is check on what I've been up to, what I've managed, what I've achieved, as well as reviewing the goals I set myself for September and October, and reviewing new goals for November and December. So we're going to split it into three categories: work, health and miscellaneous, and starting with work. I managed 20 chapters, 83 pages and 47,066 words in October, and I was very pleased with that. I also managed to write the last chapters for both As the Cliff Crumbles and Keep Your Promises, and both were endings that I really liked. With NaNoWriMo now upon us, I have started 2 new projects, and I'll tell you about them when I've written a little more. Cramming Chronicles, the second pang, is out next Tuesday, so this is the last reminder for you to pre-order below and fill in the form for the pre-order swag. The book is the second in a young adult urban fantasy series, and if you want empaths and adventure, friendship and chronic illness, then please do check it out, though there are trigger warnings for self-harm and suicidal ideation. With the release so close, I have started to get nervous about how the book will be received. I got a lovely 5-star review from readers' favourites, and I'll link that below. But otherwise I'm waiting on ARC reviews to come in and itching to know what people think. I also have started revisions of Cramming Chronicles the Third Ache, or I will have by the time this video goes live. I'm looking forward to getting into a new revision project and whipping it into shape. Invisible has had one of its final read-throughs after all the feedback from betas and sensitivity readers. I'm planning to go through it at least once more before it goes off to the editor next year. I've been really liking the way my promo images on Instagram and the like are being received. I am sharing my thoughts for the day and all of that, along with nice pictures of my books and sometimes the kitties too. I also been loving getting my newsletters together and sending it out every month. If you're interested in signing up, the link is below, and I always just send out one a month, usually on the 1st, talking about my projects, what I'm up to and all of that, and we'd love to have you on board. And in health, I had Meeple on the 21st, and that went about as well as expected. I have been up and down health-wise, but overall I'd say the majority of it has been good. There have been some days when things are just not good, but I'm seeing more good than bad. Mental health has been steady, and while I have been in a flare with the ME, it's starting to abate, though I think it would help if I could actually sleep decent hours. Who knew, right? And in the miscellaneous section, I had my hair did, so it's nice and short and purple again. Mix K turned 18 and we had a wonderful time spoiling them. In fact, for my days off in October, we're going to stay at a theme park here in the UK with Mix K and their partner. They will spend all 3 days in the park, while me and their mum will only go on Halloween. It's going to be a lot of fun. In other miscellaneous news, Miss Mink was poorly, but despite having to wear a kitten baby grow for a while, we seem to have found the food that works for her, so fingers crossed she's over the worst of it now. I'm reviewing the goals I set myself for September and October. Number 1, write 40 chapters, 20 off each book. Done, I wrote 40 exactly. Number 2, read 70 books. Done, but barely. I had a bit of a slump in September and then I got over it, and then I was hitting with it again in October, but I'm coming out of it now. Number 3, finish line edits for Cramming Chronicles the Second Pang. Done, these are finished at the start of September. Number 4, finish proof edits for Cramming Chronicles the Second Pang. Done, these was finished by this middle of September. Number 5, send out arcs for Cramming Chronicles the Second Pang. Done, these went out on October 1st. Number 6, do 10 ads on Amazon over September and October. Also done. I managed to play around with ads in both months and also started to put all that research into practice. Number 7, send 2 newsletters. Done. I sent one on the 1st of September and one on the 1st of October. Number 8, do second round of betas for Invisible. Done. This was done as well as the feedback was inputted. Number 9, take 1 day off completely each month. Done. I had a bunch of time off in September because Kim was here and also I was in hospital, and the same for October. I had loads of time off. And number 10, do 2 monthly spreads in Planner. Done. I did my 2 spreads and I was happy with them. So that's 10 out of 10, which is another good one, and I can't quite believe that I'm getting to the end of the year and managing to hit my goals for 2 months in a row, or 2 bi-monthlies in a row. I don't know what the plural of that is. And setting new goals for November and December. Number 1, write 40 chapters, 20 of each book. Number 2, read 70 books. Number 3, release Crime Chronicles The Second Pang. Number 4, start revisions of Crime Chronicles The Third Ache. Number 5, win NaNoWriMo with 50k over 2 projects. Number 6, run 10 ads on Amazon over November and December. Number 7, send 2 newsletters. Number 8, take 1 day off completely each month. And number 9, do 2 monthly spreads in Planner. So there we go, that's what I'm hoping to achieve over the coming 2 months at the end of the year or in the run up to the holidays. I'm really looking forward to reviewing my goals from 2021 that I set for this year, but we'll see that in December. So that's all I've done, that's all I've managed, that's all I've achieved, that's all I'm hoping to achieve. What's something that you've done this month that you're really proud of? Let me know in the comments down below. So that's all I've got time for today. If you want to support my channel, you can comment, like or subscribe. I post new videos on Thursdays. You can find me all over social media and my books are available everywhere, and you can also sign up for my newsletter. And don't forget to pre-order Crime Chronicles The Second Pang, which is the second in the Young Adult Urban Fantasy series. And if you do pre-order, don't forget to grab the swag. And also don't forget to grab a ticket for The City in Birmingham in July 2023, where I'll be signing books. All the links for which are listed below. Thanks for watching, and remember to keep writing. Bye!